Breaking news for millions of Americans struggling to make ends meet. Senator Bernie Sanders has just announced a groundbreaking financial relief package that could put thousands of dollars directly into your bank account this very month. That's right. A historic one-time payment of $3,000 is being proposed, along with an additional $200 monthly boost specifically for Social Security, SSI, and SSDI recipients. If you're wondering how this plan affects you and your family, stick around as we break down all the crucial details you need to know. In a surprise move that's sending shockwaves through Washington, Senator Sanders unveiled what he's calling the American Financial Relief Initiative. Backed by a coalition of progressive lawmakers, this bold proposal aims to deliver immediate, meaningful economic relief to millions of Americans still dealing with the impact of inflation, job market instability, and rising costs. At the heart of this initiative is a sweeping $3,000 direct payment to qualifying Americans. So who qualifies? According to the plan, individuals earning less than $75,000 annually and couples making under $150,000 would receive the full amount. Payments will phase out gradually for higher incomes. This structure mirrors past stimulus programs, but offers significantly more support in response to the current economic climate. In addition, Sanders' plan includes a $200 supplemental payment specifically for recipients of Social Security, SSI, and SSDI. This extra support acknowledges the unique challenges faced by seniors and people with disabilities who are living on fixed incomes while costs continue to skyrocket. For many, this boost could mean paying for medication, keeping the lights on, or covering rising grocery bills. What sets this proposal apart is its emphasis on speed. Sanders has laid out a streamlined delivery plan designed to get money into bank accounts within just weeks of the legislation's passage. If you received prior stimulus payments via direct deposit, you would automatically receive this one. No additional action required. Paper checks and prepaid debit cards would be mailed within 3 weeks for those without banking info on file. And for the unbanked, a new partnership with local post offices would offer free check cashing services, an important lifeline for underserved communities. Of course, there's the big question: how will the government fund this? The estimated cost is around $900 billion. Critics are concerned about inflation and national debt, but Sanders points to increased taxes on large corporations and the ultra-wealthy as the source of funding. The money is there, he said. It's simply a matter of priorities. Interestingly, this proposal is gaining some support from moderate lawmakers who acknowledge the very real suffering in their districts. Imagine what $3,000 could mean for your household, covering rent, clearing medical bills, or giving you breathing room in a tight budget. And for seniors, that $200 boost could pay for crucial medication or utility bills. So how would you use this money if it landed in your bank account? Economists remain divided on the long-term impact. Some warn of inflation, while others argue that targeting relief to those most likely to spend it, low and middle-income households, could actually stimulate the economy. Dr. Jennifer Martinez from the Urban Institute notes that when money is given to those with the highest need, the economic benefits often outweigh the risks. To make the April disbursement deadline, Congress would need to act within the next 2 weeks. That's a tight window, but Sanders remains confident that public pressure can help push this forward. Advocacy groups are already encouraging Americans to contact their representatives and demand swift action. For Social Security, SSI, and SSDI recipients, the $200 would be automatically added to monthly benefits, cutting out the red tape and speeding up delivery. The plan also addresses common edge cases, like recent college grads or people whose financial situation has changed. Eligibility would be based on either 2023 or 2024 income, whichever benefits you more. That flexibility could make a big difference for those who've recently lost income or started working. Consumer advocates praise the proposal for its simplicity and impact, though many stress that long-term reforms are still needed. Meanwhile, businesses are anticipating a significant boost in consumer spending, with the National Retail Federation predicting that up to 30% of the payments could flow into the retail sector, helping support struggling local businesses. The IRS and SSA would work together to prevent fraud while avoiding excessive red tape, and a new hotline would help resolve issues quickly, something learned from past stimulus efforts. Even state and local governments are preparing additional relief options like utility freezes and tax holidays to maximize the impact. As we near the proposed April distribution date, procedural hurdles remain, but Sanders is urging Americans to make their voices heard. When people are hurting, we have a moral responsibility to act with the full force of government, he said in closing. If you support this proposal, now is the time to speak up. Contact your elected officials and let them know this matters. Every day of delay means another day of hardship for millions of families. That's it for today's update. If you found this information helpful, please hit that like button and share this video with friends and family who could benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on critical financial news that could impact your future. Drop a comment below. How would this payment help your household? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next update.